Hey guys, I hope you're all having a great weekend. This is our weekly watch list video highlighting a few stocks we are watching. Before I get started breaking down a few individual names, the first thing I'm going to be doing is breaking down, first off, let's do a weekly chart here on QQQ, and then we'll go to a daily and a shorter time frame analysis here. So you guys remember last week I was watching any break of this for then a weekly buy setup for an upside move, and that is what we got to a T. We broke minimal drawdown here, and then we get this nice bullish momentum bar here to the upside. So the question then becomes, what do we expect to see here? Do we see continuation up to test these highs, or do we come in here and do something that could just be the stall right here and then put in a lower high for a move lower? For me, how I'm going to be utilizing this on Monday, and the first thing I want to note is it's a huge economic week. Let me see exactly. There's a bunch of stuff going on this week. Yeah, a ton. We have Jackson Hole, Powell speaking, retail sales. We have manufacturing PMI. We have FOMC minutes. It is a loaded week, no doubt. For me, Monday, over this weekly bar high at 47667, I think we have room to rally in the downtrend here, or at least a weekly downtrend. This is a potential higher low off of here, but until we break this high right here, we could still try to come in and form lower highs somewhere in this area. Over 47667, I think we have room. Again, 48826 is a target that I do have here on this move. And when we come into this, it is a 1, 2, 3, and the third bar then would be something that could look somewhat like this for that continuation move in somewhat of a daily flag variation. So holds 47667. I am looking for longs here on Monday. The short thesis would be below this prior day low. Then that could trigger a sell bar that could come down into, say, like 46356. I'm not really, we'll have to wait for Monday for that to happen, but from a macro context, 47667, and then prior day low going to be key here on Monday. The first name really was such a strong move. The fact of the strength is that we have 10 daily green bars in a row, and they're all holding above the prior bar's low, showing so much strength here on Apple. For me, if we get an open over 226.61 on Monday that can do something like this and spike and hold off of it, I do think we come and test these 232.93 area highs right here. And from the 4 hour, there's not much in between this other than this break and retest area at 232.27, which will be my target. And then we would actually be triggering a 3-bar play here on that 4 hour on any bullish momentum to the upside, which is added confirmation here on this move. So for me, when we come in Monday, if we can get that open above this area, come down, hold 226.61, entering on this this rounding move right here on the back through open setup, that then targeting that 232 area, which is a long ways away, but it does have that room to rally here this week. And from a macro term construct on the weekly chart, a very nice follow through, very nice bullish momentum. 226.61 is the line in the sand on this one this week. AMD, another one that's rallying in a downtrend, no doubt, and it's probably one of the weaker mega names that we do have. It's well off of its high here for sure, but we are getting a nice trend move here. For me, if we hold 149.11 or 150.70, I think we have room up into this 157 daily pivot right here. So first targets are going to be 153.36 over this 149 area, and then 156.93, which are these pivot areas here on this daily chart. So we get a nice flag, a nice breakout, and now we're trying to trend and get that momentum to the upside. And when we go into the hourly, you can see this beautiful trend formation here. Nice uptrend after this downtrend, where we then put in these higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and now we're stair-stepping here to the upside. So watching this one, 149.11 is going to be the key for me here this week. And then the last name, I like this move here that we put in a potential higher low. Now, it won't confirm this higher low unless we get structure like this, where we break this structure or we break up here. But from a daily chart perspective, we are getting nice momentum, and I think over 218 we have room up into 227. And really, the biggest level is this 234.56 area, which is this prior support, turn resistance, turn resistance, turn resistance here. So any bullish, strong momentum here this week on Tesla, I do think we have room to rally up into that 234.56 area. I hope this video provides you guys value. Let us know down below what you guys are watching. If you have any questions, always feel free to leave them down below. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys all have a great week.